People don't need to have big houses, like I'm on my own at the moment, and it's perfectly the right size for me. It's only got 2 rooms and a cellar. I'm a firm believer in, when you're painting, that the overall effect is more important than the quality of the paint. I'm painting for the colour rather than, oh look, I've painted this perfectly. I don't really care about whether it's so-called perfectly or not. Practically everything here has come from second-hand shops or going to foreign countries, or quite a lot comes from shops and art galleries and things. There's a purple dog up there. That's a copy of the American artist Jeff Koons. That's actually a Christmas decoration for about £4, and I really like it because I couldn't afford to buy a dog by Jeff Koons. It probably cost you £30,000-40,000. You can tell I don't spend half my week doing housework. I mean, housework is something you do maybe once or twice a year. There's a load of boxes there. They're mango boxes because I really like mangoes, and I think they are really nice, the actual box. My house, how it's decorated, is more a reflection of who I am rather than I opened a magazine and thought, oh, sky on the ceiling and circular shelves, I'll do that. I painted the wall with Indian writing. I think it's Sanskrit. I took the alphabet from being in India and buying a children's book. So I cut all the symbols or letters out and I put them in a container. I just picked them out at random. Then whichever one I picked out, I would paint it. When I first moved in the house, I had a garden gate, and when I saw it, I thought, that garden gate is shit. So I took it off the hinges and threw it out, saying I can make a much better one. That was 7 years ago, and I still don't have a gate. That's something I'm going to do, and I have an idea for making railings. I've got thousands of ideas. My favourite spot is actually outside on the bench. Being out there, sitting in front of the garden, seeing the plants, how they're either dying or coming to life. I find that really enjoyable, being part of life, really. Most of the stuff comes from India, and quite a lot of it hardly costs anything. I'm a retired blacksmith and metalworker, and about 10 years ago I made one fish. That's something which I had made, which I like. So I thought, because I have taken part in the colony of artists, I thought I will make some more fish. Some people see fish and think, Christianity. I can categorically say my fish don't have anything to do with Christianity. And that fish is almost like a cartoon fish. In cartoons, the cat finds a fish and he eats it, and it looks like that. Those fish aren't actual cod, halibut or herring. It's an archetypal fish. I turned the old kitchen into my bedroom, so I wanted something to cover the opening, and I didn't know what type of covering. Did I want a sliding door or things? And I was at a festival in the Meadows, and I was walking around and I saw the Frida Kahlo wall hanging, and I checked the sizes and I thought, that's fine, I'll take it, and now I really like it. When you stay in a small house, it's quite easy to allow things to build up, like putting boxes and things or covering a table with stuff. I've found you can buy these plastic boxes online and in shops, and it just makes things easier. I just think it's a way of tidying up without tidying up. If you clear this table and put everything into a box, it's tidied the table, then you've just got a box of stuff. And there are boxes everywhere. My plan is to put the boxes downstairs into the cellar, but the cellar I have to get sorted out. It's full up with stuff.